It's make it or break it for both of these countries, for Iran and for the United States. Iran is showing no signs of letting up as of yet. The United States is not. You're hearing a little bit of fracturing from Trump. He seems a little bit like unsure of himself, but he's sending troops out there. He's sending the 82nd boys out there. He's sending some other dudes out there. He's sending entire forces out there. You know, um, by the end of the day, we're probably looking at a neighborhood of maybe 60, 70,000 troops are going to be out there. Everybody's talking about the immediate amount that's going now, but there are already still troops in that region that people are not talking about. So, yeah, this is gonna be a bloody battle. It's gonna be a bloody fight. But whatever country, so, quote unquote, comes out on top, whatever that means, is going to be the one that's going to be looked at as the top dog, in my opinion. If the United States goes in there and actually accomplishes what it wants to accomplish and takes out the rest of the regime and installs his puppet and seizes Carg Island with no, you know, after, they're going to get attacked. But if they can persevere through it, then, this whole idea that the United States is a bully and a strong bully is probably going to be even more true. If Iran sticks to his guns and shows the world a smaller military power can put belt to ass to what we perceived as a big military power, everybody gonna look at Iran like, damn, we proud of you, man. So this isn't making or breaking for both of these countries, man. So, whoever folds and whoever cracks it's going and tucks tail, they're gonna be a laughing stock. United States, they don't like being a laughing stock. They don't want to be looked at as weak when, they already been showing signs of that. By putting out weird stuff in the media. It's just weird stuff going on, man. But I really believe, we are looking at history in the making. Iran is an ancient civilization. It's thousands and thousands of years old. The United States is not even 500 years old. The Iranians say that they've been training, they've been waiting for us. We're going to find out how true that is. The United States claims that they're the most powerful military on earth. We're about to see how true that really is. So, everybody talking big. Let's see who, let's see who could walk that walk. My personal opinion, man, I don't think this is going to go well for the United States. Only way it will is if the Iranian government, some people deep down in there decide to, sell out their country or something. I could see something like that happening. Maybe. But the Iranian people, from what I've read on them, and they're nothing like the other dude. They're nothing like the Saudis and the other Muslim nations. They're different. They don't bend and fold for a piece of paper currency, you know what I mean? So this should be rather interesting. And then there's a reason why other people didn't really want to go into Iran. And I'm pretty sure Trump was getting warnings, like they were telling him, just leave it alone, bro. Just know that this ain't it. Don't do it. But like I said, Trump with his ego and then mixed with people telling him, probably feeding him wrong information, people throwing a bug in his ear, like Lindsey Graham and all these idiots, then you see this is where we at right now. So this is a very, very important moment for both of these countries, for Iran and the United States. They both have a lot on the plate, bro. They both have a lot to lose. The United States got his integrity, his reputation to lose, and potential loss of the petrodollar. Iran has his integrity to lose as well if they bend and fold, if they don't push through. But the U.S. has more to lose in this than Iran does. Nonetheless, this makes it even more interesting. So I guess we'll find out in the coming weeks, man. Because the MEUs are going to be out there soon. If what it takes about 2 weeks to get out there from where they were. So if I'm right, they should be out there this weekend or maybe the beginning of next week. Things should start getting rather interesting. So y'all better be glued to your news, because there's gonna be some rather spicy news topics coming out from the moment those Marines get out to the Strait of Hormuz. Your feeds are gonna be real busy. Let's put it that way. Anyway, let me know what you think, man. This is Rebel World News. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Y'all stay safe out there and stay strapped.